everyone, welcome to Jaya Sharma YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to learn about Excel functions. So what is this Excel function? It's a predefined formula that performs a calculation. So Excel functions are helpful for us to do calculations in Excel sheet. So here I attached the screenshot of the calculation which I performed, but I'll show you how we have to make that. But we actually write this Excel function in three parts. See, three parts of an Excel function. First, we will write the function name. First, we'll start the Excel function with is equals to. So, is equals to, and then function name, and then arguments. Arguments means the parameters from where we have to start and where we have to end. So you all have to remember this three parts of an Excel function to create some formula in Excel sheet. Now I would like to show you how we can make that calculation lively on Excel. See here, we can see the monthly budget table where I want to make the total of Jan month, Feb and March. So now I cannot calculate by selecting each cell to calculate the complete month budget. So it will be difficult for me. Now what I'll do, the easy thing to calculate this is to use functions. So first I'll select the cell where I need the total. And now I'll, I'll mention is equals to. I told you right, is equals to, while using function is equals to, first we need to put that. After that we need to put function name. What I want to do here, sum. So sum, sum. Okay, now arguments. So which numbers I want here to calculate? I want this complete from Jan month. So I will select from here to here, and then I'll close this braces. Now I'll click on enter. See, the total is 145,000. Okay, next I want to do for February. So what I have to do, first equals to, and then function name sum, and then we start with arguments. See, whatever you're typing in your cell is reflecting in formula bar. You have to find that. Okay, so select the arguments and then close the braces, click on enter. You will get the summation. Okay, this is about how you have to total the values, use the summation, and there is also another process to do. Now if you want to use some another process, easy process for summation, then you just go to the formulas tab. We can find formulas tab, right? In that formulas tab you can find the auto sum library. This is a formula. We under formulas tab we have different libraries, right? So you can select this auto sum function which helps us to do summation. So select the cell where you want the total and click here the auto sum, and then see, you can find it is calculating the total number of values in March automatically, and click on enter. You will find the total value of the March. Okay, so this is the way you can find the summation. Summation, you can use the formula, and another thing you can use auto sum library. Okay, now you learned about sum, how to do sum in two different ways, right? Now I want to tell you how you can find the minimum value among all these values. Okay, in Jan month, what is the minimum? In Feb, what is minimum? March, what is the minimum value? How we can find that using the function. So next topic is about min value. How we can find the minimum value. I think you all have some idea about format printer, right? Because here I have typed this sum with the yellow and the red color. But here I have typed min value. I want the same here also. So we use here format printer like this option. Select which model you want and then paste it. See? Okay. Fine then. Now, how we can find the minimum value? Now we have to use here equals to, and what is our function now? It's min we want, and open the parenthesis and then select the range, which is from Jan till total also we can check, right? And then close the parenthesis, click on enter. Now see, we can find the minimum value in Jan month. Okay, now I don't know how to use this function. Then there is some other way also, which is the second thing. Here you can find the formula bar, right? So click on this formula bar. Now what you want here? Here it is displaying sum, average, if, max. What you want? I want min value to find. So here if you find the search for a function, so here search what you want. I want min value to find among the numbers. So click on min and click on go. See here it is min is there. Okay, you are the min. Okay, fine. Okay, what is the range? From where to where I need to check here. So here it is already displaying it as 500. Just mention the range here. Okay, we'll mention range from here to here by selecting. Okay, so it is selected and then now click on OK. It is already showing the value as 500. Again, we'll do that from Jan to total. We selected the value. See, if you see here in the dialog box, you can see the 500 as an answer. So if you click on OK, it will display here under. So see, 500 is the minimum value. So I told you the two different ways. Now one is using the function, three parts of a function, and then using here formula symbol. And one more thing, you can also use the auto sum value to find the minimum. So if you click, we'll do it for max. Okay, so this is how you can find the min value, sum, and then now we are going to learn about max. As I typed here max, but I want the same. So we need to use here format printer, format same font and same color I want. So it's format printer, and then now max. How we need to find max? Now we all got it, right? How to use function is equals to max and then open parenthesis and select the range of cells you want to find the max value and then close the parenthesis, enter it. I'm sorry, yeah, correct. See, what is the maximum value here? The total is the max value, so that's why it is displaying total value is the maximum value. So this is how you to use the function. And we can also use another way, as I told you, using the formula bar. If you forgot the function name, just type your function name here and click on go and select the range of values. Another third way is go to the formulas tab, click on auto sum and click on the maximum value you want. See, as it is selected the range and then click on enter, you can find the max value. This is how three ways you can do your functions. One, you can give your function uh, value. Next is using the formula bar, and the third is using the auto sum. So we find that the sum, min, max. Now I want to see the count of number of cells in number of values are there in the cell. Now I want to know number of values are there in this row. Number of values are there in this row. I want to know the count. So you can use the count function. How we can use that is equals to count. Yeah, you got it. Count and then count, and then open the parenthesis, and then select the values from where we want and close it, and it will tell us 8. Total 8 values we have. Yeah, 8 numbers we have. So this is how we use the count function. If you want to know about count, if you forgot about giving this, you can also use the formula bar and auto sum. Okay. Yeah. And next, the last but not least is average function. Now I want to do the average of rent. So what I will do, I'll select this cell. Now I'll put equals to, and the function name is average, and then open parenthesis, select the range, close with the parenthesis. Sorry, I haven't type your average, that is the error. I will. So equals to average, open parenthesis, select the range which is from Jan to March, and then close it, click on enter. So in the same way you can drag the formula for the below also using the free handle. This is also another way to pull your formulas, but check whether they are relative or absolute values. If not, you can check our previous first video, lesson 1, so you know the difference between absolute and relative values. So drag it. Now you got it right. So these are the absolutes. um Absolute and relative we have in our lesson 1. Please check into it. So in this way, using free handle also, you can drag your formulas. So these are the important functions. So this is how you have to use functions. If you have any doubt in functions, you can use the formulas tab, and then you can use this math and trig library, which is helpful to find the function names. So use this math and trig library. If you haven't find the required formula function, then you can use this more functions, and then statistical, you can find those function names and mostly into statistical. So use the statistical and math and trig libraries to find the function names. But if you want to make your functions ease, use this auto sum function, which makes your calculations very easy. Okay. Yeah, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubts in Excel or Words, or if you want any more content on different applications, please mention in comment section. We'll go through that. Thank you.